When you think of a snail, what do you typically think of? You think of slow, and then when you think of the color red, you typically think of stop. When you think of microphones, most people think of music and
There he is.
loudness, crowds, speaking. When I think of microphones, I typically think of myself. They have had a huge impact on me in my life. Whether it's
Get well.
me when I was 5 years old, I was speaking in front of
Feeling better?
hundreds of people at church on Sunday mornings reciting the Ten Commandments, or 8 years old, I was doing my first piano recital. At 10 years old, I starred in Pensacola Little Theater's play of Frankenstein, and then at 13 years old, I performed live singing at the fair, and when I messed up, I decided to run for the microphone. I avoided speaking in front of people. I avoided class participation. I didn't want to speak. I was scared because I was scared of messing up because I'm a perfectionist. Well, about the time I turned 18 years old, I decided I should stop really caring about what other people think, and I should just speak up for what I think is right. And that's why I've chosen a microphone to represent me. Microphones typically make people loud. They form to the user. They can be changed. All of these things represent me. I'm a people pleaser. I change around certain people. I'm different around other people. I love music, so that's another thing that goes with it. I love singing, and microphone is the main tool that comes to singing and amplifying yourself. I'm a very loud person when you get to know me, so I can be loud, but when you turn a microphone off, what does it do? It's quiet. All it does, its main purpose is to make you loud. So if I'm engaged in a conversation, I'm typically a lot louder, and if I'm not interested, I don't care. I'm very quiet. Also, a microphone is my best friend. In the music industry, which is something I'm really passionate about, you have to have a microphone. That's your best friend in the music industry. It's the sole purpose of making a good quality song. Well, I've always thought that a best friend is yourself, and you are your best friend. You're one and the same. Well, if you are one in yourself, then that means that I would be a microphone. So maybe next time you think of a microphone, you would think of